plenty of golf courses, historic homes, and sporting events, Barbados is an ideal vacation spot for active travelers. Even more specifically, the island is known for its water activities and white sand beaches. Whether you're here for relaxation or adventure, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's discover the best activities, sights, and hidden gems Barbados has to offer. Let's get started on our Barbados adventure. Try paddleboarding. If you want to try stand-up paddleboarding around Carlisle Bay, try booking with Paddle Barbados, a company based in St. Michael, Barbados. Experienced paddlers can paddle on their own, but the company offers lessons to those in need, which are provided by their trained instructors. Paddleboarding can turn into a fun-filled day at the beach, inclusive of snorkeling, kayaking, and swimming opportunities. Carlisle Bay is popular for sightings of sea turtles, so you won't be disappointed while on a scuba or snorkeling tour. Nightlife at St. Lawrence Gap. St. Lawrence Gap is like the heart of nightlife in Barbados. At night, this street becomes alive with music, lights, and people having fun. You'll find lots of cool bars, clubs, and restaurants here. Some places have live music, some have DJs, and others are just great for hanging out with friends. But the real fun starts when the sun goes down. That's when St. Lawrence Gap gets super lively. People dance, laugh, and have a great time until the early hours of the morning. So, if you're in Barbados and you want to experience the nightlife, St. Lawrence Gap is the place to be. Snorkel with turtles. Turtles are among the gentlest sea creatures that you can swim with, and this opportunity should not be missed while in Barbados. You can do this on a private charter or on a catamaran tour, which will take you out into the ocean where you'll be able to swim with hawksbill and leatherback turtles. First, you'll need to suit up with snorkeling gear and then dive in. The best spots for turtle sightings are along the west coast of the island, over the shipwrecks in Carlisle Bay Marine Park. Make the most of this experience by learning all you can beforehand so you'll better understand the lives of the creatures swimming all around you. Go hiking. Go on a hike to explore the island up close. You'll see lots of different plants, cool animals like the Antillean crested hummingbird, and old forts. You can join a hike with the Barbados National Trust for a learning adventure, or go on a longer hike to Bat Beach and Culpeper Island with Extreme Hikers Barbados. Just make sure to wear light clothes, bring water, a hat, sunscreen, and comfy shoes. Discover the baobab tree. If you love plants, you should check out Queen's Park. There's this really amazing baobab tree there that's been growing for over 1,000 years. There's another one in Warren's, St. Michael, that's more than 300 years old. Baobab trees have the widest trunks of any trees around here. It's pretty cool how these trees from West Africa ended up in Queen's Park because of ocean currents. The one in Queen's Park is now a massive 91 feet tall wonder. Visit Barbados National Heroes Gallery. The Parliament buildings in Bridgetown aren't just for meetings. They also have the Barbados Museum of Parliament and the National Heroes Gallery inside. In the gallery, you can learn about important people from Barbados' past who helped make the country better. The museum shows this history through sculptures, paintings, and videos. Take a Jeep tour. Join a Jeep safari tour for an adventure through Barbados. You'll explore bumpy and smooth paths with a guide who knows a lot about the island's history. Along the way, you'll stop at cool places like Bathsheba, Edge Cliff in Street John, and Little Bay in St. Lucie. Plus, you'll get refreshments and enjoy a buffet lunch at the end. Island Routes has awesome safari tours you can join. Enjoy the beauty of Orchid World and Tropical Flower Garden. This tropical garden is huge, covering 6 acres with over 1,000 orchids and lots of other Caribbean plants and flowers. It's up high, about 810 feet above the sea, so you get a great view of the countryside. As you walk around, you'll see a path that's a bit twisty, a waterfall, and 5 big houses full of orchids like Phalaenopsis and Ascocendus. The gardens are open every day, and you can easily get around in a wheelchair. Go golfing for a game. Barbados has 5 really good golf courses to pick from. One is called Barbados Golf Club in Christchurch, and there's also the 18-hole 8 Hill Golf Course in St. Peter. In St. James, you'll find more golf courses like Royal Westmoreland, Sandy Lane Country Club, and Sandy Lane Green Monkey. Barbados Museum and Historical Society. In 1930, the Barbados Museum and Historical Society opened in Garrison, St. Michael. It used to be a British military prison. The museum has cool galleries with African and Jubilee collections, old stuff from the early settlers, and lots of historical maps. You can visit from 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. on Mondays to Saturdays. It's closed on public holidays. They open every Sunday from 2 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Oistins Fish Fry. You can't miss out on a fish fry when you're in Barbados. It's a big deal, especially on Friday and Saturday nights. One of the best ones is in Oistins. When you get there, you'll see lots of fresh fish like marlin, mati-mati, and lobster cooking up while lively music plays in the background. Just head to the streets between Welch's Beach and Miami Beach on the south coast to join the fun. Explore the Barbados Wildlife Reserve. Explore the Barbados Wildlife Reserve in St. Peter's Parish for an adventure with animals like macaws, green monkeys, and pretty pink flamingos. It's a big place, about 4 acres, where animals roam freely in their natural homes. The best time to visit is around 2 p.m. when they're fed. Besides monkeys and flamingos, you'll also see iguanas, turtles, parrots, peacocks, deer, and caiman. And the best part? When you pay to get in, you can also visit Grenade Hall nearby. It's an old signal station from the 1800s, and it's really interesting to check out. Observe the restoration efforts at the Morgan Lewis Windmill. The Morgan Lewis Windmill is a historic spot in Barbados. Built in 1727, it was used to make sugar from sugarcane for a long time. But in 1947, they stopped using it. Now, it belongs to the Barbados National Trust. This windmill is special because it's one of the few in the Caribbean that still works. They fixed it up in 1999. You should definitely visit this place when you're in St. Andrew, especially from December to April. You can see how they used to make sugar there. Dive deep with Atlantis. You can discover the wonders of the ocean without getting wet with Atlantis. You don't need any special training, just bravery and a sense of adventure. You'll explore underwater in the Atlantis submarine, diving as deep as 150 feet. Get ready to see colorful fish, vibrant reefs, and even sunken ships. The submarine can hold up to 48 passengers, but it's best to book your spot ahead of time. Holetown Beach. Holetown Beach is a lovely and peaceful spot that most visitors enjoy in Barbados. You'll find golden sand and plenty of shady spots under palm trees for picnics or just relaxing. It's on the west coast of Barbados in St. James Parish. Nearby, there's a post office, a police station, and some restaurants and bars by the beach. If you're lucky, you'll see a stunning sunset. That's all for today, folks. There's much more than 15 things to do in Barbados, but these are among the top of the list items you shouldn't miss out on. If you like our video, please give it a thumbs, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.